Now, Manchester United interim manager Ralf Rangnick says he hasn't made the progress he'd have liked since taking over at Old Trafford. His side have been criticised for their performance in the 1-1 draw with Newcastle. And ahead of tomorrow's game against Burnley, Rangnick says the impact of the coronavirus outbreak at the club has had a big impact.
Of course not. I mean, every coach, every ambitious coach, and there's no difference between other coaches and myself in that area, wants to take faster steps and larger steps forward. But in order to do that, you need to be able to train. And as you know, we had to close Carrington for 4 days. Before that, we had 8 or 9 field players in training. So directly after the Norwich game, and they only came back in small bits and pieces. So in the last 3 days, we were almost back to full strength with regard to the size of the squad. But we couldn't do that much in training. On the other hand, in those 2-3 training sessions, the team looked good. And therefore, it was really a bit of a, in today's game, a negative surprise, the way that we played with regard to game speed, game tempo, and physicality.
Edison Cavani got the goal to rescue a point for Manchester United at St James's Park. Rangnick says he plans for him to be involved more.
Actually, in the last 2 days, I was also considering to play him from the start. But I spoke with him yesterday and the day before yesterday, and he didn't feel comfortable to play from the beginning, and because he didn't know how fit he really was. But today, after being 1-0 down at half-time, it was clear to me that we have to take more risks, that we need to change something, and that's why we decided to bring on him and Jadon at half-time.